The mountain moments are the times that everything is going well with you. And when you are in the mountain moment, please remember to give praise to God. Hallelujah. Mountain moments. There are times that you come to church and even you don't pray, but God answers your prayer. That's mountain moments. It happens, right? There are certain things, it happens to your life and you remember, actually, I didn't pray about this. Those are mountain moments. God said this land, this spiritual land, is a land of mountains. It's a land of mountains and valleys. The mountain moments are when everything looks flexible for you. There are the times that you earn more than you work for. There are the times that you get bonuses that you didn't deserve it. And in our Christian walk with God, we will have mountain moments. But when you read the text we read today very carefully, he said, when you are being full, do not forget the Lord your God. When you're on the mountaintop, don't forget the God that has brought you to the mountain. When you can see with the mountain view, and the beautiful view, and you are living a beautiful life, don't forget that God that has brought you over these 40 years out of bondage, and have brought you thus far. God said, all I'm requiring from you is that don't forget about me, because the promised land is a land of mountains. But also he cautions us that not only are there mountains, but there are also valleys. And there are times to be on the mountains, but there are also times to find yourself in the valleys. Oh, there were times that David was in the mountaintop, that he became the king of Israel. But there were times that he found himself in the shadows of death. He found himself as a prey to his enemies. He found himself weak, and he found himself having to fight the battles of life. The valley moments are when you feel like God has forgotten about you. The valley moments are when you feel like everything is gone. The valley moment is like when you feel like you are working, but you don't get reward. The valley moment is when you hear bad news over and over. The valley moment is when you lose precious ones after and after. There are valley moments in this life. You know, when we come to God, when we are invited as believers, we are not only invited to the mountaintop, we are also invited to the valleys and the shadows of death. And that is the word that the church refused to preach centuries ago. That when we are in God, it's all about the package. This is the package. This is the nature of the package. And that reminds us that it doesn't mean that when you are on the mountain, God is not there with you. God is there with you both on the mountain, but God is also there with you in the valley times. God is with us. The psalmist said, yea, though I walk through the valleys of the shadows of death, I will fear no evil. The shadows, the valley moments. It's so sad that sometimes it's the valley moments that should even draw us closer to God. Sometimes the valley moment draws us closer to God. And when we get to the mountain moment, oh God, I think I need a break now. I'm okay, everything is cruisy. Give me some time to enjoy my life. God said, I need you in both moments. I need you in both moments. When everything is okay, my dear, and when everything is not okay.